But I really, truly look forward to working with you all in the months and years ahead. So enjoy yourselves, and God bless you all.
I snuck off to the library. Would it be like a federal offense if I put one of my books, if I just snuck it, like in here? Okay, listen up. You guys, I'm really gonna do this. You guys, I'm gonna put my book here in the White House. I'm just gonna leave it here. Thank you. Let's go. So now, a part of me and you, Gavin, lives in the White House.
Hey! I'm vlogging here!
Here we go. What do you think, Andrew Jackson? Does she look beautiful?
Yes, she does. I have honest blue eyes, I would not lie about the beauty of your wife.
I have honest blue eyes.
Yes, look at them. They are greenish blue, and I'm on the $20 bill, so you know I wouldn't lie.
So you know I wouldn't.
All right, going to the White House.
Tie my bow.
You guys,
You
I
were right
might
to let me
be giving, yeah, here's.
You will be giving. Not a might.
I'm wearing a hat. Is that cheesy?
Like it.
Colette told me to. It's like kind of my thing. I don't like my hair. I'm ugly. Just love me. Please, just love me.
Hey, when you see this footage later, you're gonna be like, I look really awesome.
Wearing my red, white, and blue Lance Mountains to the White House.
I think the hat makes it. You're perfect.
Hey, Michelle Obama, check out me in my son's book. The elevator's taking forever. I was hoping it would open and I could go in.
Nope, you just have to keep going. I think you have to push the button again. It doesn't look like it's... Did you not push the button?
I didn't push it.
Oh, shoot. No, we didn't push the button. Seriously?
Nobody pushed the button. How many times have you done that? You gotta push the
Push
button.
the button. Somebody push the button. Don't just think somebody else is going to do it. Take charge and push the button.
Amen, sister. Let's go to the White House.
Let's do it.
Just got out of her Uber. You ready?
I think so. I'm going to get my ID out so they'll let me
We gotta go. Going to the White House right now. All right, you guys, we're here. Look at that America. Stars and stripes.
I'm excited.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
We're going to the White House and there's flags everywhere. It's just very exciting. Check it out. Dude, that's the White House. History. Our country was made. While I'm in here, I'm gonna take everything in. I'm just gonna look at every tapestry, every ornate carving, every piece of granite, marble, and wood. Idaho.
Nice.
Dude, check it out.
So we take a shot of you together.
Look how gorgeous she looks in that.
Beautiful. We're in the White House right now.
Yes.
We are now in the Obama residence. I mean, just think. Who has, look, Stevie Wonder, who's walked through this hallway? Dude, look at this. We're in the White House. The White House. George Bush's dog was in this house. Can you believe it? This is quite the honor. I mean, just look at every, like, who has touched right here? What president stopped and cried right here because they were worried about something? You know, like Ronald Reagan. Right there. History, man. Me. Yeah. It is.
Guys, these flowers, it's just amazing. So, I want you guys to have a good, hearty breakfast because we have quite a bit in store for you this morning. And I'm going to quickly this morning go over the what, who, why, when, how of Let's Move, and then also go over our agenda for the rest of the morning. The house Easter eggs are on sale, and so those will give you a chance to take full advantage of that. That will also be open during our contact break, so you can run down there and get something with your munchies. But it will close after that, just FYI. The no cards in the middle of the tables. This is a little bit old school, guys, considering y'all are, we use the internet these days. But as I do for my own kids, we needed some fancy people to do that. And so up here, and I know the screen is small, it's just some of the over 55 celebrities that have stepped up to support this effort. We saw Cam Newton and Stephen Curry, Nick Jonas, we had to get the top star from there. The First Lady, a slew of athletes. We have YouTube stars. We have some of our old favorites like Sidney Crawford, some of the new young sensations that are viral on the internet. Most notably, not one of them has been paid a penny. It has been so heartwarming and reaffirming to see them step up and give up their time and energy and bring a sense of humor to this campaign for this movement.
I snuck off to the library. Hey, would it be like a federal offense if I put one of my books, if I just snuck it like in here? What if I took one of me and Gavin's books and just like snuck it in the library, you know? I want to give it to Michelle Obama, but I'm not sure if we're going to actually meet her. Come here, come here. So what if I actually put our book in one of the White House libraries? What if we snuck our book and put it in here? Okay, you guys, we're on a break in between, and we're actually just found a library. Look, this is the library in the White House. I don't know which library it is, but there's flowers on the table. People are walking around, just checking it out. Look at this fireplace. Which president has sat at these chairs and warmed themselves by this fire? It's so cool. I'm loving this. This is granite. I believe that stone and wood and natural elements have a spirit. I believe this stone can feel my spirit. Is that weird? Is that weird? Madame Lady, what are you reading?
The Habit of Being.
What does it say?
I don't know.
That's cool, just to pull a book off the shelf and start reading it.
Yeah.
Let's see, what can we find? What knowledge can we find here? All right, you guys, we're gonna open up, and whatever it is in the middle is our destiny, okay? Right here. It says, we have to go. Where do we have to go? I said. Nelson was still feeling in his pockets. He took a wallet from the pocket inside the suit coat and put it on the table. He patted the wallet. 5 big ones here. There. Listen here, he said, Donna. I don't know what book this is.
I'm going to give you 2 bills.
I'm going to give you
You with
2
me?
bills.
I
You
give
with
2
me?
big ones, and then you French me.
Wait. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Hey, remember our buddy Andrew Jackson?
Destiny.
Here you go. Here's 2 big bills. Okay, I'm ready for the makeout part. Does that happen now? What the heck? Gavin, look, I told you this was a classic. What do you find in the White House library? To Kill a Mockingbird. Harper Lee. That's pretty cool. Coming Through the Rye. I've seen this a lot. This is the original. If you've ever seen this sculpture, it's pretty cool. Wow. President Abraham Lincoln. That's his China. Look at that.
Look how little these glasses
Wow. Those are
Big
tiny.
gulps, huh?
Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later. Whose is that? Those are Lincoln's too?
are. Yeah.
Do you think Lincoln drank out of
I
those?
bet you he did.
Dude, that's from President Barack Obama. Those are nice.
Ronald Reagan, 1982. That's my boy.
Absolutely thrilled to introduce Dominique Dawes, who's the co-chair of Business Council on Fitness, Sports, and Nutrition. But you may actually know her. Free time in the gymnast, and cheering her on as she was part of the Magnificent Seven in 1996. She became the first female African American gymnast to win an individual medal, and she has won more national championships than any other athlete since 1963.
You know, I looked out in the audience and I did not get a list of who you bloggers are, but I looked out and I saw one of my favorite bloggers ever. I went natural. Sorry, I'm just getting all emotional. I went natural. It was a life-changing moment for me when I was 35 years old. I got rid of a lot of stuff that us women do when we're in our 20s, putting certain estrogen or whatever in our body. And I said, you know what, I'm going to do away with all of that stuff that I know is not good for our bodies. And I'm going to take care of my hair and stop straightening it and doing all this stuff that black women understand. White women, it's okay. 85. What's going on up here?
Amazing. I was like, how did you do that?
Yeah. But I'm going to totally keep this under 7 minutes, and you can learn from not doing it, Karen. So I'm going to do my best. I have the wonderful honor and privilege to introduce the First Lady. At the past Olympics in 2012, at the London Olympic Games, I was a part of the President's and First Lady's Olympic delegation, and I had the honor of sitting next to Michelle Obama at Wimbledon at center court, watching Serena Williams dominate. So throughout these nearly 6 years of being the co-chair, I have had amazing events here at the White House and getting to know Michelle Obama. And we all marvel at her amazing biceps. Amazing biceps. So she's in great shape and she walks the walk, talks the talk. But I must say that throughout these years, I've gotten to know who she is. She is genuine, she is kind, she is compassionate, she is everything that you all see. She's got a heart of gold, and I'm so thrilled to have the honor, as I said, to introduce her. She's our First Lady of the United States of America, but I honestly do consider her a friend. Please welcome Mrs. Michelle Obama.
I want to welcome all of the many amazing moms, and I think all of the 10 or so dads in the house.
Yeah, Dad's here too.
Go dads. I'm so glad you all are here. Really, we've just been looking forward to this day for quite some time. So I hope that everybody is treating you well and that you're enjoying your time here at the White House. I want to start, of course, by thanking my good friend Dominique, and just for that wonderful introduction. But as you were speaking, I was also thinking of the fact we've had some good times. You know, we have done some pretty incredible things out on that lawn and all over the world. And you did do a backflip. You did a backflip, and we were all marveling at the fact that you just popped a flip out like that. Doing a live show on Barry. See you next week, hopefully. Any convenience food you could think of, we did it. And this went on for quite a while, but one day I got a wake-up call. Our doctor got this look of concern on his face, and he asked me, "What are you all eating at home?" And right then and there, I remember the exam room, my heart sank. The thought that I was maybe doing something that wasn't good for my kids was devastating. And maybe some of you can relate, but as an overachiever, I was like, wait, what do you mean? I'm not getting an A in motherhood? And this one would be minus a C plus? What are you telling me? But it really threw me. And that was my light bulb moment when I realized that we needed to make some real changes in our family routine. So I rolled up my sleeves, went home, did some homework, and I searched for obviously simple, affordable approaches, and I started making some changes. For starters, I tried to cook more. Nothing crazy, just a few more home-cooked dinners each week, maybe baked chicken on Monday, pasta and a salad on Wednesday, and I always tried to make a nice Sunday dinner that would provide leftovers for the week. Instead of cookies and chips for snacks and sugary drinks, we switched to fruit and string cheese and lots of water. And dessert in our household went from being a basic human right to being a special treat for weekends. So we really shook things up, and I have to tell you, this new routine was not very popular at first. I still remember how the girls would sit at the kitchen table and I'd sort out their lunches and they would sit there with their little sorry apple slices. They'd have these sad little faces. They would speak longingly of their beloved snack foods, no longer in our pantry. And as they ate their veggies each night at dinner, they would curse their mother under their breath, which was okay as long as it was under their breath. So we faced some initial resistance, but here's the thing, we stuck with it. And eventually, our kids adjusted. They just think about it. All these healthier, better for you products that we're seeing on the shelves now, they didn't just come out of nowhere. Fast food places didn't just randomly decide to add apple slices and skim milk to their kids' meals. No, these products were developed because we demanded them. And companies stepped up to meet the demand. And if we want to keep seeing better food options for our families, then we need to keep raising our voices and convincing more parents to join us in voting with their wallets. We as parents need to be leading this conversation about kids' health in this country. So when naysayers claim that we just can't afford to serve our kids healthy food, it's up to us as parents to push back and say we can't afford not to give our kids nutritious food. Because when we're spending hundreds of billions of dollars treating obesity-related diseases, we simply don't have the luxury to ignore this issue. And when folks mock our efforts, it's parents who need to be out there saying, excuse me, but our children's health isn't a joke. 1/3 of kids being overweight or obese isn't funny. Kids being diagnosed with diabetes and high blood pressure at young ages is just not a laughing matter. This is a serious issue, and we need to be doing something about it. So don't ever doubt the difference you all can make, both as bloggers with a national reach and as leaders in your own family. And I know changing habits and routines is not easy. I know there are times when you don't feel like fighting those food battles with your kids. But I can tell you from my own experience that when you start young with your kids and you keep at it, eventually you reap the rewards. Now that they're able to make their own decisions, they have this foundation of knowledge that was built when they were younger, just when I thought they weren't listening to me. Go figure out. And I have no doubt that if we keep pushing forward on this issue, one day we will look back on the food we used to feed our kids, and it'll be like looking back on the days when we didn't wear seat belts or bike helmets or sunscreen. We'll be like, man, can you believe we used to eat that stuff? And we can't let up now. Not when we're finally starting to see some progress. So for those of you who are wondering, I have no intentions of stopping this work once my family leaves the White House. It's not like I have a 1 year or 2 year time frame on this issue. For me, this issue is the rest of my life kind of time frame, because I know that's what it's going to take to truly solve this problem.
Okay, listen up. You guys, I'm really gonna do this. There's a bathroom in the library that has a library. Look, William J. Clinton, George Bush. You guys, I'm gonna put my book here in the White House next to whatever these George Bush books are. I'm just gonna leave it here, just so I can say that there is a book. Oh, teleportation moment. Look at yourself in the eyes. We can come back to this moment. Okay. I have left my mark on this country by leaving one of my books in this great home where our presidents live. Look, this is the library. I did it.
We didn't film while you were peeing.
No, I just...
Do you want me to take your picture?
No, we're just vlogging. Yeah, not doing anything else, just vlogging.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Let's go. Anyways, so now a part of me and you, Gavin, lives in the White House. All right, we're leaving the White House, inside the White House, outside the White House. We're going out to the White House garden because they have planted a garden here. Fresh fruits and vegetables. Look at that. I bet you Barack Obama's up in there right now, writing emails. That's his balcony. I'm a very sentimental person, but I want to take a rock or a pebble or like a stick. I want to find something out here on the grounds that I can take home with me. Oh, look at this. There's the White House right there. That's it. President of the United States of America lives right there. I am in his front yard right now, looking for something to take. Oh, sorry. Look, I just got yelled at by being on the grass. Sorry. Presidential grass. All right, photo opportunity out here on the lawn. There's the White House. White House fountain, green water. We're going to see the White House garden right now. Michelle Obama has planted a garden out here, and it's all about healthy, fresh fruits and vegetables and beautiful women in green skirts and heels and tricks and shirts with long brown hair, carrying their purses, looking really pretty, talking to other people, making friends, and just enjoying nature and living on the earth. Look at that beautiful woman I'm married to. She's like a saint. Oh, she's just shaking hands and making friends, chatting about the future of our lives. I don't know what they're talking about. Who knows? I'm just trying to think of stuff to say.
I don't know who decides to let these kind of guys in here.
Benji, what are you doing? I'm trying to get some B-roll over here.
Vlog in here. Dude, we're about to go. I just want to.
Are you leaving? Okay,
hey,
dude.
See you later.
Can bring it in, man. You guys leaving?
Quicksand. Go check them out.
Check them out.
Already.
Check them out. Yeah, we're gonna send her a bunch of free stuff. Not you though. You have to buy it.
We got some stuff, don't you know?
It's like
But free stuff.
We want to support
Boxes full of it.
We want to go to your store. Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Bring us to your store. And
You
then we'll
guys should
get
come
all
to
the free stuff.
CVX Live. Come to CVX Live and you can go on like a Willy Wonka type shopping spree. And you can see the chocolate waterfall. We have chocolate waterfalls.
We just had fruits and vegetables.
I mean, eat some broccoli.
What is it? FNV. FNV.
Watch your effing mouth. Your
This is the most Kale's ever been taking photos of.
Right?
The most photos I've been
So
taken.
much greenery out here.
Did you see
Yeah.
the library?
Yeah.
How tiny it was? Like,
Well, I think that's one of many libraries.
sure.
But
I asked. I said, "Is this the White House library?" And they said, "Yeah, this is it."
Guess what I did then? I put my book inside there.
Oh, did
Are you serious?
I left it in there. Don't tell anybody though, okay? It's a secret. Nobody knows except for you guys and you
There's
guys.
a men's bathroom inside
Yep.
the library. Too.
Yep. And that's kind of where I hid my book. So if you're in the White House library.
Hey guys, so we're at the White House Gardens, and I think there's a rabbit in the garden. Watch. There's a rabbit in this garden. Do you guys see it? Oh my gosh. It is the illustrious White House rabbit. Are you the White House rabbit? He's so cute. I'm kind of checking out.
There's a lot of people staring.
When does Shaytards
And
get
some
embarrassed?
of those people that are staring at me are Secret Service.
That's true.
There are 4 men with guns staring at me. So the hopping through the garden thing makes me feel a little self-conscious.
Maybe
You never
just
know
a
if they
little.
want to go rabbit hunting or something, you know? This poor tree, it used to live at the White House. Then it got cut down. Just recently too, I can feel its pain still. It's sad. It used to have such purpose. Shading those people that would come here. For some reason it needed to be taken down. But we appreciate your service, tree. Guys, I'm not stoned, alright? Just like butterfly weed. What was that? Was that a handstand attempt? Come on, come on, come on.
Handstands at the White House.
Annie. They've got your back.
You know he's gonna show you up. You can actually do a handstand.
You can see your shoes really good from here, babe.
Ew.
White House grody. It is clean. It's wonderful. Ew, don't look at it.
Tastes like Reagan.
Reagan ho.
Ronald Reagan joke. Check this out, you guys. Whoever is putting these on the White House trees is pretty, look, there's hinges. So that as the tree grows, this plaque can come out. So there's room for it to grow. How cool is that? That's attention to detail right there. And I bet you this loblolly pine sure appreciates it. Hey, loblolly pine, be grateful for your life because you could get cut down one day. All of you are gonna be cut down one day, and all that will be left is the memory of your stump that you left in this life. So what are you gonna do in this life?
What does your stump look like?
Well, you only got one chance, because you're gonna get cut down one day. We're all gonna die. What are you gonna do right now while you're alive on the earth?
That's meant to be motivational, just so you guys know.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
Seriously?
So,
Think about that.
what do you
Get some stuff done, yo, right now. All right, now we're just getting weird. Now we're just taking random artistic selfies. No, I'm taking videos of you, taking pictures of yourself. Get out of that tree. There's snipers on the roof. Get out of there. You're getting in trouble.
Okay, now it's your turn.
All right, okay. You guys. It is so fortuitous. Believe that life happens for you instead of to you. I was just telling Colette that I wanted to find a little rock. Did you find one too? And we were just looking for these little rocks, and we just found these two little random white rocks that were like underneath this tree. They weren't like in a bed of rocks or anything, just these two white crystal rocks that we found on the ground. And we are stealing them.
Sorry.
You can't get them back from us.
They're in our mouth.
If you want to, it's gonna get gross. Just kidding. Don't swallow. I'm taking these. This is our memory.
We just put them in our mouth.
Yeah, they're ours now.
Hopefully there's no weird white
this was an
house germs.
amazing opportunity. Eat healthy. Check out these programs. They really are doing a good job at promoting fresh fruits and vegetables for our kids. Listen, don't tell yourself you can't afford healthy food. Tell yourself you can't afford not to. Not to. Okay?
It was a big reminder for me. We're gonna get back on meatless Mondays, no sugar during the week. Sorry kids, I got reminded.
Yeah, Michelle Obama reminded us that we can tell you no, you have to eat your vegetables. The First Lady reminded us that we could say, shut up you little brats and do what we say.
That's not exactly her
because
words.
we're adults and we know what's better and you're gonna do it, whether you like it or not. That's what she said that we could do, so.
The First Lady said,
thanks,
shut
Michelle.
up you little brat.
It's true though, if you're a parent, you are responsible for your child. And anyways, we've had a great time. Love you guys, bye. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-bum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Help me out here. Boom, no? All right, we gotta leave. It was a good time. We had fun. Bye guys. We had a blast. Thanks. We're leaving. These are the gates. Next time I come back here, it's gonna be my house. I'm gonna run for president just so I can get my book back. That's what I'm gonna do. Next time I'm in here, I'm gonna be running the country. My book.
Hey Carl, why are you running for president? Because
I left my book in the library. I need to go get it. So vote for me in 2046 or whatever. Whenever Kanye's running, that's when I'm running. Me and Kanye are going head to head. I got a napkin from the bathroom too with the presidential seal. So that's pretty cool. Probably won't wipe my nose with it though. Probably just keep it or something. You know what I'm saying? Well, we did it. We came to the White House. We saw Michelle Obama. We took some pictures. We got some selfies. Very, very memorable experience. And it's all because you guys watch our videos. Because you guys give us influence. The White House wants us to come here so that we can tell you guys to eat healthy. Anyways, really cool experience. We appreciate you guys watching our videos. This has been really fun. Bucket list moments. Yeah, you know, I'd never been to the White House. I'm 36 years old, and I didn't know that I ever would go to the White House. I never thought, I'm gonna go to the White House one day. I maybe thought like I would go on a tour there or something, but never like an actual invite. I feel like Forrest Gump. Remember when he got invited to the White House because he was good at football? I'm good at vlogging. So I got invited to the White House. Anyways, check out the programs. Michelle Obama's Let's Move initiative is all about getting up, getting your bodies moving, feeling good, eating those fresh fruits and vegetables, and be sure to follow the F&V Twitter account. That stands for Fruits and Vegetables. Have you ever wondered, like, why don't I see commercials for watermelon or like broccoli? I mean, if you do, it's rare, right? Well, what the F&V is, the Fruits and Vegetables Society, I don't know exactly what it's called. I'll leave links below. You can go follow them. But they are basically a marketing campaign for produce. Like, you're going to start seeing, like, these athletes, Cam Newton, Steph Curry, like she was talking about in the vlog, they're going to be promoting these healthy foods, and you're going to be seeing a lot more of it. So get on board and get feeling good, okay? I love you so much. Thanks for watching. Please leave a thumbs up and a nice comment. We appreciate all you guys do for us. Okay, I got to go now. Okay, bye.